Good morning. Welcome back to Morning Coffee with Aunt C. Today's Tuesday, and we are furthering our series this week of cultivating a winning mindset. Today, we're talking about speaking life over your business. Yes. So let's get a little more detailed, not just so general, although having a winning mindset can mean so many things, and you can reach so many things from so many different angles with the right mindset. But today, let's speak life over our business, okay? Because your words shape your world. They truly do. Now, I know we spoke about this yesterday, but let's dive a little deeper. So, first up, don't curse your vision by saying it won't work. You know the old saying, if you think you're going to fail, well, yeah, you're going to fail. Well, it's true. Absolutely true. So instead, don't don't let those voices or those thoughts enter your brain. Now, are they going to enter? Absolutely. So what do? The moment that you either think a negative thing or say a negative thing, I want you to stop in your tracks and flip it around. Flip it around right then and there. Do not give any energy to those negative thoughts. I don't care what it is. You don't need negativity whatsoever in your life, in your thoughts, especially in your thoughts. Now, are things going to be perfect if we just think positive? No, that's not reality. You don't grow and learn if you don't make mistakes or have some failures. Like I said last week, yes, sometimes it's messy. That's okay. You're learning. And unless you get out there and practice this, it's just never going to be a part of what you do, right? So if you allow your mind to just wander and your negative thoughts to just wander and expect a positive outcome, it's just not going to happen. And then you're going to say, oh, nothing ever works out for me. Well, if that's what you believe, then that's the truth. Change it. Change your script. You are the one. Remember, only you decide what your thoughts are. Only you decide to switch things up. Only you decide what you want out of life, right? Only you. That's it. So instead, we're going to speak abundance. We're going to speak growth. And we're going to especially speak belief. I mean, you need to dig deep. Whatever it is you want, if that's truly what you want, it's on your heart for a reason. You don't just one day wake up and say, oh, I want to do this. No, no. And to stick with something, you better have passion, not only belief, but passion, because, reaching a goal, it takes work. If you've got the passion behind it, you're going to stick with it and you're going to make it happen. Now, don't you know say things or try and believe things that are ridiculous. Start small. I know most people won't tell you to start small, but I'm going to tell you, I want you to win, period. So ease into this if it's something that you're having difficulties grasping or even fathoming. Listen, my husband, when I first met him, was one of the most negative people I knew. And I'm very positive. So it was quite a clash. But he's now a much more positive person than he used to be. I think it's in his DNA. But you have to set the intention. What is your intention? What do you want? And to have thoughts of, oh man, what if this happens? Oh man, what if that happens? Now, it's one thing to be prepared, it's another thing to have belief that negative things are going to happen. Totally different. Okay. Totally different. So get your plans going. What do you want? Catch yourself the moment you have a negative thought or the moment you have a negative anything come out of your mouth. We all do it. We all have our buttons. My buttons are crazy drivers out there. I just become this tyrant, like at the snap, just a snap, boom. I say some really nasty things. I stop myself because of my training with my mentor. I know how detrimental negative thoughts are because is that truly how I feel? No. They just pushed a button and ticked me off there for a hot second. Okay, stop in your tracks. This is this is what I've always said and I've always done. The moment I have a negative thought, I just go, love, 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 which sounds silly, but it just like takes me out of that negative mode. Love, love, love. And eventually, if I keep doing that, it's like, okay, I'm back. I'm back. The true me, who I really want to be, is here. Okay, good. Whatever works for you. Everybody's different. Everybody's different. But don't you want to have success in your business? Absolutely, you do. And maybe you say, Priscilla, I don't need a business. What are you talking about? I have a job. Okay, maybe this is not for you in regards to business, but switch it up. What is it that you want in life? There's got to be things you want. You've got to have passions and gifts within you that you want to develop or grow, or just things that I don't care what it is. If you have a passion and a desire for something, feed it. Feed it positivity. Don't listen to what anybody else has to say about, oh, who does she think she is? Or what is she doing? She's never going to make anything out of that. Do not listen to them. That's their mindset, not yours. Don't let it in. Do not do it. All right. So today's affirmation, let's get to that. I speak life, growth, and favor over my work. Write it down. Take a photo. I'm not kidding. Take a photo. Put it on the dash of your car, put it on a post-it, put it on your cell phone, make it your background, whatever it takes. Focus on that. I want you to focus really hard on that. All right? I can't wait to hear how it goes. I'll see you tomorrow.